Hey everybody, Jim Powers with MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision as we catch up with our outstanding student athletes every week and the ones that get it done not only in the classroom, on the field, but also who get it done in the conference. And this young lady right here, Pitcher of the Week in the Great Lakes Valley Conference, our own Alyssa Callans. And Alyssa, what a great weekend for us. We get a double sweep, clinch a spot into the postseason for the first time since 16. It's got to be a great feeling.
It is a great feeling. I know Hope, Callie, and Bree are the only ones that remember what it feels like to be at the tournament, and Bree's talks so much about how she just wants to give us that feeling back. So I'm super excited that we get to experience that. I'm super excited that we're peaking at the right time so that we're doing what we need to do to get there. So I'm really excited.
Talk a little bit about your season personally, and we knew coming in you were going to be the leader in the circle for us, and you have not disappointed whatsoever. But I think the biggest part of your game has been you're playing the outfield and the infield. I mean, you've really turned into be that consummate utility team player, and it's because of those things that we've had the season that we've had so far.
Yeah, the beginning of the season, Coach kind of told me that I would probably just be pitching. She wasn't sure if I was going to get anywhere else. And I really like to do everything. So I'm excited that I got to do that this season and help out in any way that I can. Pitching-wise, I think a big part of my success, not only the defense behind me, that's been awesome. My infielders making the plays, my outfielders making those outstanding catches. But Liv, my perfect counterpart, just complementing each other so well, and just knowing that we're going to get done offensively, it's just so important for a pitcher. So.
Talk a little bit about the relationship with you and Liv. A freshman coming in, you're the junior, you're the upperclassman, you've been down this road. The dynamic between the two of you has just been unbelievable from the first day she walked on this campus. And I tell you, we've got one of the best 1-2 punches in the Midwest when it comes to pitching.
It's just been really working really well. She pitches the first game, then I come in and pitch the second game. We just complement each other, and she's one of the sweetest girls, and I just love her work ethic, and her composure as a freshman is just outstanding. It's an example to all of us and to me. So she's going to do big things. She's already done big things her freshman year, so I can't wait to see her grow.
We've seen over the last couple years the team get better, on track to have the second best record since the 16 team, making the tournament for the first time since the 16 team. There are a lot of correlations between this group and that group that made it to the NCAA tournament back in 16. Talk a little bit about that and how you've taken what Bree and Hope and the rest of them have talked about in getting to this point in the season and be ready to go next week when we get up to East Peoria.
I think that it's just really the passion and just wanting to be there. I think the past couple of years we might have been lacking that a little bit, but just having a belief in ourselves, and I think Coach Conley's done amazing with just giving us the confidence back that we should have in ourselves because we are great players, and just being there for each other and being selfless teammates. I think that's big for us.
Look at some of the pitchers we've had since we've joined the GLVC, and it's hard to believe that you're the first ever Pitcher of the Week in the GLVC from Maryville University. That's just got to be unbelievable when you put yourself up with Wendy and with Nikki and some of the others that have come before you here in a Maryville uniform.
Yeah, I was surprised that it was the first time, but again, it is a team effort. I wouldn't have gotten that award if it weren't for the team making the plays and us winning those games. And again, me having the confidence that if I do give up a run, then we will come back. We always talk about, it's not if we will start a rally, it's when. So it's just the team that I have behind me. It's our award,
No doubt about it. And the question I ask everybody that sits down with me, why did you choose Maryville a few years back to continue your education but also your softball career?
I I think, like I've said before, it's just it wasn't a option at first, but it just kind of popped up, and that was kind of cool for me. It just kind of felt right, so I could continue my physical therapy degree and play softball. It was just perfect.
Awesome stuff. Let's bring it home this weekend, and we'll get ready to go to East Peoria next week for a conference championship.
Thank you.
Alyssa Callans joins us. Once again, the Saints finish up the regular season on the road. They'll head to Drury on Saturday, Missouri S&T on Sunday, and then they'll open up play in the Great Lakes Valley Conference Softball Championships next Thursday. Still don't know what seed yet. We'll have all that information for you on Sunday night on our website, MaryvilleSaints.com. We'll get you ready all next week as the ladies head to East Peoria and East Side Center for the GLVC Conference Championships. For Alyssa, I'm Jim Powers. Thanks so much for tuning in to MaryvilleSaints.com and Saints Vision. Have a great week, and as always, go Saints!